Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video today. I'm gonna be doing a Block Rivals tier list. Now, I got Secret, no, Rare, or Common, all the way to World Class. So, yeah. First, I'm starting off with Secret. I'm gonna put C tier, not gonna lie. It's really good for getting distance. It's really fast. The rating, it's like a dash ability. You get 3 or 2. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 3 though. Like teleportation, flash step ability, not teleportation, flash step abilities. So yeah. Now Isagi. I'm gonna have to put Isagi above Siguri because it has a shooting ability, like a tackle ability, and then the Awakening, it has a shooting ability. So it's like a way better shooting ability than the Unawakened version. So yeah, C tier. Now Otoya, I'm about to put it at B because you got like a like a like an ability that makes you invisible and faster. Then you got a dribbling ability too. You gotta be in front of the person or have the ball, something like that. Pretty sure it's in front of the person though. So yeah, and then the awakening is a shooting ability, which is nice because unawakened person has no shooting ability. So yeah, B tier. Now Barcelona above Otoya. Barcelona, you got a skill ability. You can lose for air dribbling as well. And then you got the nutmeg ability. If you do some text with it, I'm pretty sure there's like a couple texts for Barcelona nutmeg. But yeah, and then the awakening, it's like really fast. Not really fast, but it's pretty fast. It's like a running ability, and then you got a shooting ability as well. So it's pretty good for epic. So yeah, B tier. Now Corona, I'm gonna have to put it right there in the middle of in between Otoya and Basra because Corona, you got a 1-2 ability, start still, and then the awakening, you got a planet hotline. That's pretty good. And then you get just like trigger enemies too. So yeah, B tier. Now Hiyori. I'm gonna have to put Hiyori. If you wanna be a really good like it's gonna be C tier at the top. But if you want to be really good, like passer, then Yuri's pretty good. But there's one downside. One of the abilities, if you're in front of it, then they could just have the ball because it's just a straight pass. And if they're in front of the ball, then or in front of you, then they could just have it, you know. So yeah, laser, it's pretty good, but it goes so far. Like it's not accurate, you know? So, yeah, top of C tier. It's really good for passing. So, yeah. Now, Gagamaru. I'm gonna have to put Gagamaru at D tier. If you know how to lose it, then it's really good. But if you don't know how to lose it, then it kind of sucks. But the Awakening ability, it's just an instant catch for goalkeepers. You don't have to do or try anything. It's just press the ability, instant catch. So, yeah, D tier. It's pretty good though. But that's just my opinion on it. Now, Baru, hmm, put Baru right behind Bashra. It has one shooting ability and one zigzag ability, like this, if you can see my cursor. And then the raking, you steal the ball from your teammates, and it's a shooting ability. So I'm pretty sure you've seen it if you played Block Rivals before on Roblox. So yeah. Now Karasu. I'm gonna have to put it A tier. You know, it's really good for stealing the ball, but sometimes the people can just dribble and it breaks your ankles. So yeah. Then if you have the ball and you're doing that running ability, it's you can't dribble at all. So it's really easy to steal the ball. fun. But it does gain some distance for you. So yeah, that's why I'm putting that A tier. Then the dribble ability, which is another zigzag ability, like Baru. It's pretty good. You know, the instant. It's like if someone tries to tackle you, its ankle's broken. So yeah, and then the awakening instant ball. If someone like just spam the ability whenever you have the awakening and you're close by to the person who has the ball, because if they like kick the ball, then you could just get it. You know, so it's really OP. Now Nagi. I'm gonna put Nagi at A tier, top of A tier, above Garcia. Nagi has a dash ability, a shooting ability, which is really good. You can also steal the ball with that shooting ability. If you watch my Nagi's OP video, then yeah, you could see it's pretty OP if you know how to lose it right. And now this Awakening, which is Nagi, or something like that. It's not bad, but it's nothing special. And, you know, it doesn't curve like winds or anything like that. So it's pretty good, but kind of mid for a shooting awakening ability. So A tier, top of A tier for now. Rio, I'm gonna have to put Rio above Basra because he could copy everything besides world class. Because he can't copy world class to advance, something like that. But the downside of it is you can't copy world class, and world class is like there's a ton of world class people right now. Like I see a lot of people losing those Sagi, Kaiser, Sai, Lorenzo, but it's pretty good if you don't have world class people in your lobby. So top of B tier, and Awakening, we still any of the mythical and below ability. Like you can choose what you want to steal, besides world class once again. So yeah, top of B tier. Now you get Maya, top of A tier for now. Because you can gain some distance with that. With the abilities to cooldown is really short. So yeah, but the downside of it is drains your energy, so that's the only bad thing about it. But then the awakening, you have a ability that makes you go forward. You could click A or D or like the buttons that make you go left or right if you're on console or phone. So yeah, and then you got a shooting ability on it as well. That's pretty good for uh oh, it's pretty normal, but it's pretty good overall. So yeah, top of A tier. Now IQ, it's kind of okay. I'm gonna have to put IQ right behind Nagi. You can steal people's ball. It's really good for center field, or no, not center field, center midfield, midfield. I can't talk. Midfield. You can steal the ball with shards. You can make them pass the ball with one of the other abilities. Now Awakening. You know how Aku did the snake ability on Isagi if you watch the anime. But if you didn't, it's just a snake that goes around the player, and it has to be in the air though. The ball has to be in the air for him to do that. And if you lose it right, then it's pretty good. Especially for defending, so right behind Nagi. And then Cedo. I'm gonna put Cedo S tier. S plus tier, my fault. Cedo is really good for shooting abilities. It's like you can make a goal from half the field, so it's really OP. So that's why it's an S plus tier. And the ranking is pretty good too. It's it's a bicycle kick, if I'm not wrong. It's a bicycle kick if I'm not wrong. So yeah, it's pretty powerful too. But I think it has to be in the air. I haven't tried it out myself, but I only used it with Rio, so I don't know if it could be different or not, you know. So yeah. Now Kunigami S tier. It's really good for body block and power shot, but it's not good enough to be an S plus tier. Because, you know, yeah, I say S tier, so body block is really good, of course. It's like arm stripe on side, but it's kinda better. It has its uh like it's better in some departments, So yeah. And now power shot, if you know where to shoot in the goal, then it's pretty good because it's fast. It's kind of hard to counter. So yeah. Now Rin. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about Kunigami's Awakening. My fault. So Kunigami's Awakening, you have Silkwood, and no, there's two shooting abilities. I forgot which ones it is, but one of the shooting abilities on the Awakening is you push someone behind you, basically, and then you shoot the ball. So someone has to be in front of you or behind you. I'm pretty sure it's behind you, but with the hitboxes, sometimes it could be in front of you with the hitboxes. So yeah. Now Rin. Rin is pretty good if you know how to use it right. So you could do a straight shot, you could do a low shot, you could do a high shot. There's really good patterns with it. It's really unpredictable, really good. Now Awakening, it's pretty good, it's pretty fast. You can do it from like half field. And you can aim it, and it also curves once again. So yeah, I say Esther behind Kunigami. Now Isagi V2, top of Esther, or no Isagi, my fault. No Isagi, top of Esther. You got two dash. No, it's one dash ability, but it lets you dash two times. You got Metavision like Sai does. Then you got like a shooting ability, and you also got stealing ability. This is like shooting ability and stealing ability at the same time. You might be able to steal from your teammates. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you can also steal it from your enemies or opponents. And it like shoots the ball in the direction you're looking at. It's pretty OP because it has a delay right now. Like a pretty bad delay right now. So yeah. Now the Awakening, it has two shooting abilities. One is train gun volley. Then the other one is, well, on the game they call it two gun volley, but the other one is something I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. It has to be above your head, and then it's really fast. It has to be above your head, and it's like a celebration thing. Yeah, pretty good though. So now Kaiser, right behind Nelly Sagi. Kaiser, you got some shooting abilities. You can steal the ball from your teammates, bro. It's really OP, especially if you're going up against a really good goalkeeper. It's OP because it's unpredictable. You can steal the ball from your teammates, and it's the shooting ability. It steals the ball, and it shoots. It's really OP. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, and then it got the curve shot. Then the raging. Well, no, I forgot. There's one more ability. There's also like a ability, but it also stuns your opponent. Like whenever you do that ability, if you're close to your opponent, it stuns your opponent. I really hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. Whenever it gets done on me. So yeah, and now the ranking, it has a shooting ability. I don't know if it has two or what or one, but it's pretty OP. It's pretty fast too. So yeah. Now Sai, you got the arm stripe. It's really OP. Arm stripe, if you're air dribbling, you get this arm stripe and it take the ball away. Then you got Metavision, a shooting ability, passing ability still, and you still got the basic dribbling abilities also. And then Awakening, it's the same thing, but reworked kinda. So yeah, S plus. Now Lorenzo, it's it's really good, but I'm gonna put it at S tier because it's really good for dribbling, but not shooting. And it only has 3 base abilities, so yeah. The first ability is zombie dribble. Second ability is a heel flick. Third ability is like a dash, but it also, if you hit the ball with the dash, then it sends the ball flying to your teammate. Or if you don't have a teammate, then you can just aim wherever you want it to go. So yeah. Now awakening, it's all the same abilities except for the. But no, it's not all the same abilities. What am I talking about? It's Yo Michael, which is you basically steal the ball. Then there's a shooting ability, which is and passing ability. It's a shooting and passing ability. So yeah, it's pretty OP if you ask me. And then there's a running ability, which this is like a zombie running ability, walk, whatever you want to call it. Pretty OP also. So yeah, that's why it's in S tier. And I say everything about my tier list is pretty balanced, except Gagamaru. I don't think it deserves to be in C, but I think it's like a high D tier. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you use this tier list for your, like, deciding what you want to use, you know? So, yeah. This is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.